Hello everybody, I'm in a storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we were working on trying to get some stuff done. Primarily, we were trying to get a war with Manitoba to take, I believe this territory here is what we were looking for. At least some of it anyway. But we were running into the problem with our council. Our counselors have been kind of getting in our way on that. We were trying to get some favors, but we just couldn't seem to get the politics to work out. So we'll see what we can do about that as we proceed. But toward the end there, Magnolia came back through inheritance. Well, it came back from being a viceroyalty, and we inherited a revolt in the process. So we're going to take care of this here, and then we're going to go ahead and see what we can do about trying to get some of this territory here. Alright, so we're sieging here and here. We have 5,000 enemy troops. Let's do this. Let's split these armies. Let's send half of each of these armies here. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get them moving. On his deathbed, Vincennes said some ominous last words. Though no one could determine exactly what he was talking about, he repeatedly muttered something about a contract and a debt owed to a stranger in black. Well, apparently he had participated in a Faustian contest. Alright, he bequeathed us a pre-calamity mechanical calculator. Okay. We already have one of those. Alright, so you guys merge up. Let's go fight this army. Aaron subject Gilmer has converted the Rust cult his faith. Perfect. Alright. Let's get in there, let's get a siege. Let's get some sieges done. What do we got here? Yeah, designate a regent. Let's go with rank. Let's go. You should be fine. Who else? We need any commanders? No, we do need some venerable elders. Let's go with some of the ones that have some lower opinion so that we can get their opinion up a little bit. No, nobody else of really any consequence there. Master of the bow. Okay, that's good. I think probably once one of these sieges is done, it'll be good enough. Marriage? My courtier? Sure, that's fine. Joel, a Catholic uprising declared American Catholic revolt. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, and the other thing is we have another a Catholic crusade from Missouri. So where's this revolt? Oh, this is the Knights of Columbus. There it is. 11,000 men. Alright, well that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's do this. Got 18,000 men there. I got 9,000 men there, and I've got 13,000 men there. Probably don't even need these 9,000. The Dolphins of North Nisipping has defaulted on his debt. I'm not worried about those debt issues. Let's see once one of these sieges finishes. Ursuline heresy. Heathens attacked me when I tried to spread the holy faith until Atoba barely escaped with my life. Okay. Come on. Governor Benjamin is no longer advisor for High Fabricator Erica. Apparently he's also no longer my designated regent. Maybe he's a governor and he died. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe he just became incapable or something like that. Benjamin, governor of Superior. What happened? He's on a pilgrimage. Well, we'll make him an advisor again, because... Victory and victory. Only 37%. Okay, well that's fine. Actually, get you up there. Fight their army again. Concerned about our non-inheriting sons. No, I'm not giving out any titles. That battle's gonna be fine. You guys merge. March in there. Seduction in the wild. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message surrounded by wildflowers in my tent. This is to meet conductor Ellen by the stream alone. He's a master seducer. No. No, it'll never happen. Alright, we captured a guy in battle. There we go. March back in there. Ah, victory against the Catholics. Peace and force of demands. Throw you in the hole. There we go. Send these troops home. Victory, victory. None of the numbers add up. Okay, we're gonna have this event. He who rusts. Some bitter rivals. Man, that is costing me a lot of money. I've had that event happen multiple times during this person's lifetime. Alright, so my daughter and my son are now friends. 56%. Apparently we had some victory against the Knights of Columbus. Hedwig, Edmund, and I had the greatest time together. I am sure they like each other now. Very good. Just curious. Threats is 74%. There's the rebel army. Oh, our errant subject Roy has converted the Rust cultist faith. Very good. Michael of Williamsport has defaulted on his debt. Nothing I can do about it. At least we're not reinforcing the retinue anymore, so we're actually making money. Victory. 71%. Young Eisenrick. Just a courtier. Became an unhindered rogue. Got him brave. That's fine. He's just a courtier. Doesn't hold any titles. Well, he doesn't hold any titles yet. We may give him some stuff. Who knows? See that Eric, my son, and our heir. Use some guidance on my experienced areas. Let's see. Do we give him ambitious or patient? I would say we go for patient. It's going to impact my stats a little bit, but that's fine. Victory, we're at 86%. As growing older, I can see that the Dolphins could use some guidance. No, he's going to learn on his own. Split this down. Let's send 5,000 troops to Jackson. Victory, victory, we're at 96%. One more siege ought to do it. Maybe we'll fight their army one more time. Young Nanis often speaks in reverence to the wise women of old, saying she wants to be like them. Loses idolizer and gets erudite. Yes. Let's see, what's gonna happen first? We're gonna get a siege done, or we're gonna win this battle? Maynard Thermostecker. Quarter Princess Belair of Carolinas raised a large army. He's gonna go try to find a realm of his own. Good luck. Apparently I'm pregnant again. Right, there we are, 100%. Angelica Steinbach died clutching at her heart. Our aunt. Alright. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Alright, send the troops home. Stand down the levies. Alright, so let's take a look here. Chickasaw. You are going to be the Viceroy of Magnolia. Looks good to me. The Lone Star still in the midst of a revolt. Well, it's in the midst of a lot of stuff. Defending against Civil War Collective Monarchy, winning that handily. Winning that one. And that one's not going anywhere. This friendship will serve them well. Okay, so our two daughters are now friends. At 17%. And the Knights of Columbus are not strong enough to really do anything, so I'm not worried about them. Alright, we need to build the treasury back up so that we can actually use the retinue in war. Broker arrives. A mysterious traveler has arrived at court requesting permission to reside here for a while. His name is Sagari, and he claims to be a walking merchant of the consumerist faith. He trades in luxuries and specializes acquiring rare and unique artifacts. We have, let's see, let's say we have no need of him. We already have a good array of artifacts. I don't think there's anything more that he could give us that we don't already have. Man, we're stressed and we're possessed. Well, the possessed really hasn't done anything. I was hoping we were going to get some interesting event chains off the possessed trade, but I guess not. A courtier? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, is there any changes we can make to laws? Title revocation. People are flocking to Cayuga. They should know your name. By constructing a great monument there, you can be assured that everyone will know who to credit. We'll lose 2,500 gold. Gets glorious monument giving a plus 0.5 monthly per... No, that's not worth it. Alright, let's see if we can get this title, this law taken care of. We need 3 more counselors on our side. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Who is on our side anyway? Christoph of Illyria. So you. He's malcontent. Can I buy a favor? 400. Yep. Buy a favor. 1,500. Is anybody here that's gonna be cheaper? 1,400. 1,000, but she says no. He's already under the influence of a favor. See, if I don't want to spend the money, I could just request council support, then I'll owe them a favor instead. You know what? We'll just buy the favors. buy from you, and we'll buy the favor from you. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, then let's call in council support. Call in council support. And call in council support. Here we are. And then we want to go and change this law. Boom. There we go. Oh, we just inherited Tycoonship of Carolina. So let's deal with that here for a second. You'll do fine. Who holds this? That's us directly. Young Eric has finished his education stewardship. It seems he has learned all the basic skills required. He became a thrifty clerk. Okay, so that's only the level 2 skill. Alright, so let's transfer neighboring counts. Go ahead and do that. Risky loans have paid off. Very good. Our daughter needs a focus. She is quick. We'll go with duty. Unmarried heir. Oh. Yes, our heir needs a wife. Okay. Well, his diplomacy is terrible. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Search all for a woman who is not in prison. Not in prison, who is not married, who is our religion, and that doesn't matter. Let's see. Someone who's a really good diplomat and who is young enough to bear children. Who also has some good traits here. 28. Now let me just look at this. Genius. Here's a 12-year-old who has good diplomacy. 13-year-old. She has cancer, so that's not a good idea. Let's go with you. It'll be 3 years. Arrange betrothal with our son. Yes, there we go. Young Adolphus has finished education in ways of intrigue. Okay. And became erudite. Alright, so 3 years, they'll get married, and hope we will actually have a kid who's the heir who has, like, a good trait. I've been marrying all these genius and quick women, but none of the actual children have carried those traits over. And then Lorelei, just a courtier, is a flamboyant schemer. Adolphus has finished his education in ways of war. Some family relations. Daily walks in the garden seem to soothe your mind. We have lost stress. We have 33% war score on the Catholic Crusade. Our uncle returns. Your uncle George has returned from his overseas mercantile adventure, which appears to have been a resounding success. From the deference shown to him by the crew, it appears your uncle holds an important leadership position among the merchants. Numerous chests heavy with gold, spices, silks, and other exotic luxuries are unloaded from the ships. All this wealth is a testament to the shrewd negotiation and silver-tongued diplomacy of your uncle, who has brought glory both to himself and your dynasty. Ooh, we got the big chunk of gold. There we go. Okay. So Lone Star's revolt is over. Lakota is in the middle of a revolt still. 41% in favor of the revolt. What's the revolt for? To oust King Tatonga II of Lakota from power. Ooh, it's not good for him. He's losing. Somebody still owes me a favor. You do? I'm calling council support. He's concerned about his non-inheriting sons. No, I'm not giving him any titles. Let's see. Declare war. Council is in favor. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this now. What was it? What did we want? Chippewa? Chippewa definitely works for me. And again, we're going to have to fight another, pretty much everybody to get it. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and send that off. And let's get the armies up. We have 326,000 potential troops. That is very nice. I mean, these 3 armies alone are probably good enough. Let's march those guys north. Let's march these guys here. We are going to need to back them up, so let's send... Let's march you guys down. Actually, let's do this. Let's march them here. 18,000 troops. We'll march them there. My personal army is going to stay here. March those guys in. We'll march these guys in. Now I need to line up against... Let's see. Send those back. Bring these guys over. There's an enemy force there. Again, what we'll do is we'll just stack up an army there. That'll be fine. Then we have reserves sitting around just in case we need them. March all these guys in closer in so that we can use them if we need to. Alright, let's go ahead and pause it. Let's get things moving. And I have my retinue, which I'm going to try and keep out of the fight as much as possible. Alright, you guys just march in there. These guys. Victory. Victory. She's growing older. I can see that Nanas could use some guidance. Nope. Your vassal, Viceroy Willa. Nope, nope, I'm not giving out titles. You're just not ruthless enough to make the hard money lending decisions. We made very little gold, but that's okay. What's this? My vassal wants to betroth Martin of Hudsonia and Princess Ellen. My 12-year-old daughter get betrothed. You know what? That's fine. Accept that. Alright, we have some sieges running here. Siege of Tampa. Let's see, you're not moving anywhere. Let's actually move you down here. Just in case they move, like Cuba moves any armies in. Siege of Wyndham. We'll just, you know, crush that little army right there. Alright, reinforcement rate is up. Tallahassee. 136 troops. I'm not worried about that. Alright, you guys merge. Let's march them in here. Ah. Catholic Crusade is over. Force our demands. It's like every time, as soon as they become the dominant faith, they, declare war on me. Uh-oh. Our daughter, Ellen, has diarrhea, fatigue, and cough. That might just be the flu. She's playful, she's affectionate, she's conscientious. Let's see. Let's get her some diplomatic education. I recently have noticed the pitiful state of my daughter, Princess Ellen. I have just been informed the cause of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Well, that's what I was thinking. Hopefully that our court physician will treat her well. Ooh, 18,000 troops. My vassal wants to marry my courtier. Success of my mission. Majority of population has been converted. Sweet. Alright, so let's move them to another county. So you move over here. Alright, so 18,000 men. How many people can we put here? Alright, let's gather together a sizable army. Get ready to counterattack them. They're coming in. Your vassal. Where did we get defeated? No, I'm not giving out any turn. What? Okay. Alright, 32,000 troops. Let's get them some commanders. Not me. And let's ride out to meet them. Station Master Christoph is no longer a chaplain. Oh, he died. Let's assign a new guy, and let's get him out proselytizing in the same spot. This should go pretty well. Another Catholic uprising. Good thing we have reserve armies that we could move into position. Come on. Don't lose. There we go. Governor Theodore the Just has usurped the title of Enterprise of Triple Cities. Alright, we won. The Fourth American High Church Revolt. Oh, come on. Oh, really? You're gonna march across the river with numerically inferior troops against my sieging army. We'll move troops in there just for insurance purposes. Alright, there is one of the revolts, the Catholic uprising. Let's bring you down here. Let's actually bring you there. No, there. My commander, Adelros, was cornered and slain by the enemy on the battlefield. Well, that's not good. Oh, I got another defeat over there. Hey. Nope, I have reinforcements coming in, so this battle is mine. Man, they almost won that. What can this support? 19,000. Okay, so yeah, we'll move those guys out. Let's bring these guys over there just in case. Victory, go to. Alright, you guys converge on those rebels. Perfect. Where are those other rebels? There they are. March my guys in there. Unmarried heir. Betrothed can marry? Yes. Anne and Prince Eric are getting married. We can collect a royal aid duty. Yeah, we'll take the money. Young Nanis has finished her education. It seems she has learned the basic skills. Good. Okay, we can get rid of those guys. We're at 64% positive war score. We're actually going to have to fight their rebels for them. The set of anarchists. Alright, so we've instilled friendship in our children. Alright, yep, we won that battle. Alright, we got 40,000 troops. Can we park 40,000 troops? How many people can be there? 48,000? Yeah, merge them up and march them up there. Uh-oh. Retreat, retreat. Fall back. Get out of there. Alright, let's get some commanders back in here. We're not letting them take this. Converge on them. Perfect. Victory. Let's see. How many people can this hold? 25,000. Let's march our guys in there. Okay, so let's march them up there. Let's fight that army. It's Lakota's army. Sending these guys to reinforce. Hold on, Jess Offens. Okay, she got erudite. Mission Toronto was a success. You guys get here. Victory. Let's merge this up and let's split it in half. And then let's split this one in half and send half that way. Let's fight off this army. Actually, let's send you guys there. America's inherit Tycoonship of Ohio. We're at 81%. Ambitious adventurer. Well, we are running too fast. Too fast right now. Oh, and we are getting long here, so we're at 82% positive war score. We have tons of reserve troops. Why are you... Alright. So, what we'll do is we're going to go ahead, we'll end this episode here. We'll finish this war off. We'll fight off this adventurer. And then we will see what else we can do. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.